Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance to break. Interesting ball. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's an excellent interception. He's beaten, and the shot! Spread out to the left. And now the breakaway, sends it forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala. Nice control. He's in here! He could be in here. Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Owen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Ronaldinho. Pirlo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted. Musiala. Kaká. Gets his pass away. Messi. Can he put it away? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Tigres really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pirlo standing over it. Mbappe! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And they can counter here. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Pirlo. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now Kaká. Tigres have a free... Oh, he's taken it. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! Musiala. Lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. Strong running down that left flank. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, great chance! He's shifting through the gears here. And he can clear it away. And it's Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, they can break here. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. Ronaldinho gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's surging through. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position. And it's half-time here. Tigres head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Tigres clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Played back in. Leicester gets it away. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pirlo. And it's Vieira. Mbappe, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kashima Antlers are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Musiala! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. That's very neat. Pirlo. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now the counter. Messi will not want to lose out here. Hits one! It's there! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Ronaldinho.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Messi.
Triol does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao threads one in. Owen. He is through here. Pirlo. Messi. He's had a shot. He's got a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
El dorsal 1. Messi.
Tigres take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break out here. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Owen. Messi shapes to shoot! They've done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Foden.
Triol. And it's Maldini. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Foden.
To Cancelo. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And that has left him in a heap. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Lovely feet. Foden. So that's it. It is all over. Tigres have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It was wonderful vision to see them.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Tigres take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe, and the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. And that is expertly dealt with. Gets away from his opponent. Messi! Chance to break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. And here's the chance to counter. Rafael Leao. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Cleared without complication.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Makalele. Defenders on the back foot. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ronaldinho. Tries a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
A case now of complete control. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Kaká, looking for the runner, well read, and the danger is averted. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho, look at the chance! Keeper's got his work done.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And we have our very first corner. Milan can counter promptly here. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's left his man. And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A real chance to break. Just eases him off the ball. Now the counter. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's corner. Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafael Leao. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Hoisted in. That's beautifully weighted.
Kaka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Tigres are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. And the game has already resumed here. Kaka.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Messi. That's tidy. Oh, this is a great position. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Ronaldinho. Vieira. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is a brilliant interception. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Messi. Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Tigres have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Pirlo. Kaka. Thiago Silva gets over and intercepts. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Numero 4.
Tigres tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, il numero 7, Iniesta, il numero 8, Pirlo,
Away from immediate
il
danger.
numero 13, il numero 24. Attenzione, un cambio.
Now it's Beckham. And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he can clear it away. Looking for options for movement. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. David Villa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cafu. Could move up a gear here. Maldini cuts out the pass. Sends it forward. Foden might just make this. Beckham. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Schneider. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham. And now the breakaway. Interesting ball. David Villa. And he's onside. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Played out to the right. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Pirlo. Tigres finding their passes. Rafael Leao. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's free, he has got space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Threads one in. Haaland. Oh, good spread. Beckham. Swung over into the middle. A spectacular effort. And the follow-up. He's scored. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They're still trying to make a game of this.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking to break out here. Makalele. Out to the left it goes. David Villa! It's in! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. And that is that. Tigres, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Great chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. So nearly the perfect ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is a brilliant interception. Forwards and with intent. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's in! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Nistelrooy. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Kaká. Maldini can get it clear. Gets his pass away. Mbappe has cut it out. Kaka. Oh, well played. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's a throw-in. Kaka. Kaka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Makalele. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Chooses to go back. Chance to break. Moved forward, and quickly so. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The message is clear, none shall pass. Tigres finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing, and he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's got space in the area!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Kaka! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kaka simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tigres with the corner, there first. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Big chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Shapes to shoot! Pinches it off him. It's loose, and he's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now that looks a decent ball. Kaka. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Here's Makalele. And it's Pirlo. Kaka. And that interception was most necessary. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Tigres head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's the shot! Tries to get it clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's been cut out, well played. Tomiyasu. And it's played forward, and it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Cleared away. And now the breakaway.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, they can break here. Kaká. Pirlo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Sends it forward. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Vieira. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 2.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's in on goal. Makalele can get it clear. Good spot, he's chance! And he's straight offside. Looking for options for movement. He's found the way through. That's a throw. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Makalele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. And it's Eto'o.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read.
Tigres clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Eto'o. Maldini gets good distance on it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Troy tries a shot! And the follow-up! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's a sharp little ball here. Petri. Very nicely done. They've won a corner. This is their second corner of the game. Defence has got rid of that. João Cancelo. Tigres just have to run down the clock.
2 minutos de compensación.
Now is this the final assault? Makaleli. That is a great ball. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Tigres win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Well, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Neymar. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Pavard. It's Kimmich. Law. Modric. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's...
He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's had it nicked away. Kimmich. And they can counter here. Played towards the other side. And it's Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Mbappe. Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. There's the hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Gets to show off his quick feet. He is through here! That has been cut short. Schmeichel punts it upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe, and it's Modric. Oh, he's found some space here. Mbappe! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pavard. Kimmich. Modric. Looking for options for movement. Looking to break out here. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. Kimmich. Messi. Played out to the right. Takes on his marker. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. He's had a hit!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, important interception. Mbappe does well to stand firm and defend it. Ronaldinho. Well, they can break here. He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Opts to play it back. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Tigres need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Chance! They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Tigres grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe chasing after it. Oh, good read. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 45.996.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And that is masterful defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off light.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Vieira. And it's Neymar. Messi. He's left his man. And they've been given a corner.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 2.
And we have our very first
Número
corner.
3. Entran, se va a realizar un cambio.
Neymar goes short. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Tigres can start a counter here. Now the counter. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nkunku. Law, who has made his impact already. Pedri driving forwards. Great chance! Well, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's their second corner of the game.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Knocks it away. Cleared away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary. He's a sharp little ball here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's a throw-in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao. Oh, Lewandowski! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tigres have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the counter is on. Oh, that is a nice touch. Plays it from a quarterback position.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Kaká, Messi, Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Looking to break out here. Now it's Owen. Pass is just off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's left his man. Danger averted for now. Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. Messi heads it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Robertson. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Owen. Owen! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Owen simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho. Vieira. And here's Owen. Cleared without complication. Nicked it back promptly. Robertson. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Maldini cuts out the pass. Looking for options for movement. Shifted upfield. Well, they can break here. Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Romario. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kaká. He's in, surely! Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And here's one. Great chance! Lofted upfield. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary. And it's from Mario. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. Romario stood up well to him there.
Added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get onto this? And now the breakaway. The ball has bounced loose now. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Tigres need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, good read. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a very good run. So much time and space here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's the chance to counter. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's Pirlo. Real chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi, he's found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can. And
that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
The attendance for this match
Messi
was
going face-to-face with his great rival. He's had a shot! It's in! Right back in the game! Well, how's that for a class finish?
that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tigres get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves. And
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, look at the space here. It is a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Ronaldinho. Number 23, Pirlo. Number 6, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 19, Conte.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Number 13, Bruno Fernandes. Number 2, Marquinhos. Substitutions taking place.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Liverpool finding their passes. It's run loose here. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Tomiyasu. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno Fernandes is wide and looking to get onto this. Conte. Hits one! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 24.
Liverpool take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill it.
Decent hit! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Tigres really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
David Villa.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Owen.
Tigres need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Vieira. Bruno Fernandes. Now there's a Romario! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
4 added
Yeah,
minutes
it's safe to
has
say
been
that
indicated.
they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Owen. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. So that's it. It is all over. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Totti. Beckham plays it in low. And that has been cleared. And they can counter here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Just a Kane put it away! Spread out to the left. Kaká. Oh, this is a very good run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vardiol. Oh, good read. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. And this is Lewandowski. And that's played in low. He can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to break out here. Makalele. Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Lewandowski. Kaká. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Oh, good spread. And it's Totti. He's in space and looking for options. The referee has given a corner, and we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Pirlo, played out to the left flank.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, well played. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo makes the interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Spinazzola tries to clear. Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the right. And it's Totti. Kaká. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good read, needed to be. Makalele. Defenders on the back foot. Spinazzola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nesta. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Beckham. Hakimi. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Ball is over the line. Messi. Interesting ball. Great hit! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Tigres come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game, it's Lewandowski! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Kaká. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kimmich. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. Room for a shot. Real chance! And the counter is on. Strong running down that left flank. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kaká. Nesta attempts a clearance. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it. Tries a shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 2.
Tigres can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Tigres take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hakimi. So what can they make of this? Totti, good spot, he's seen the run, gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vigo gets good distance on it. Hakimi. And that's a throw-in. Beckham gets into some space. Milan looking to pass their way through. He's got the shot away! sticks it away!
Tigres really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. And the shots! They've scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Spinazzola, over to the left. Oh, no joy this time. And here's Beckham. He's looking to set free a runner. And that was very necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Beckham. Figo. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to get it away. Chance to break. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get away here? And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Figo. Now it's Rodri. He is through here. Figo. Now it's Figo. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Great ball, and he's in here.
4 minutos de compensación.
Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Figo. Makalele has it in a wide position. 4 extra minutes added on. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Oh, here's a chance! He's scored! Deep, deep into injury time! And that really... The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tigres come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Now the finish! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Moved on forwards. Kroos, out to the right. Played into the box. Goes in for the header! They've done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Tigres really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Botafogo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Najraoui. Beckham. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gently done. No, that's been intercepted. Shevchenko looks for the finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's a throw. Nesta knocks it away. Played out to the right. And the counter is on. And here's Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Shot could be on. Great chance! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Tigres go into the lead. Koundé. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Not the most accurate pass. Messi, this might spell danger. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kaká turns and goes back. Mateus. Toni Kroos. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, it's played into the area. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Ronaldinho with a real chance. Ronaldinho! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shevchenko was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Messi! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Maldini. And it's Cancelo. And Makaleli. He is through here.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe running with the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Tigres head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. That's been cut out, well played. Davis. Son Heung-min. And it's Toni Kroos. Davis. And here's Shevchenko. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. To Toni Kroos, and here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He can get that clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Messi. Oh, what a ball! Oh, decent hit! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Tigres take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Puyol.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 43.886.
Kaka. And back to the keeper they go. Maldini. Now Kaká. João Cancelo. And it's Maldini. Here's Makalele. Mateus. And it's Maldini. Looking for the runner. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Here's Puyol. Maldini. And it's Cancelo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Marquinhos. Shots on here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that will be the final act. Tigres can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kaká, and he's gone backward here. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Chance to break. That pass isn't the best. Lionel Messi, the Brazil tournament in 2014 probably was one in which, Jim, he really got to leave his mark for Argentina.
Yeah, I think so too. His record until then, Peter, was 1 goal in 8 appearances, but he picked it up with 4 in 3 group stage games, I think.
Yeah, that's the case, including a memorable double against the Nigerians in Sao Paulo.
Yeah, neither of those turned out to be the winning goal, but it certainly went to cement the brilliance of the man, and to do it on Brazilian soil must have made it just that little bit more special.
Mbappe climbs up big! There it is! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi, he's left his man. Now the finish! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Interesting ball. He's found a way past. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Hullet. Fiddles it, tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
And the finish! No mistake! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. Pull it. Pull it. The ball has bounced loose now. Puyol. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Thiago Silva. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, super ball. Now the counter. Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. Mbappe. powering forward here. And now they can clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that would have been some goal.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And it's Thiago Silva. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now the ball's gone astray. Vieira. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Messi, now it's Messi. Tries to get it clear. And it's Makalele. Pirlo. It's a great ball. And he's in. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. Messi. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Tigres head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's the chance to counter. Saka. And that has left him in a heap. Kaka. Strong running down that left flank. Wriggles his way through. He stands tall and strong. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Messi. Number 11,
Vieira.
Bukayo Saka. Number
De Ligt.
8, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 6,
And here's Neymar.
Dybala. Number 15, Robert
Son
Lewandowski.
Heung-min.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Oh, it's Lewandowski. Good spot. And the shot! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
61,052.
Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gets away from his opponents. A lot of space ahead. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Stood up well to him there. Pass is coming off in quick succession. There's the shot! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 21. Rodrigo.
Owen.
Substitution in progress.
Pirlo. And here's Owen. Owen. Dybala. Oh, good read. Morientes. And it's Dybala. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That is lovely. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Dybala considers his options. Shot could be on. Swings it. Great leap! And the lead stays intact, just.
Rodrigo nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Moved forward and quickly so. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Pedri. Rafael Leao. Now it's Marquinhos. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao. Rodrigo, looking to break out here. Koeman. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's been intercepted.
Tigres can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Foden. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.